Next Thursday is St. Patrick's Day. There will be many events to celebrate the patron saint of Ireland. In today's Beyond the Dream, we tell the story of an Irishman, coincidentally named Patrick, who shows us what it's like to cope with painful circumstances, only to turn it around and let it motivate our generosity. From the gorgeous scenery of Ireland, Patrick Walsh grew up learning to appreciate the simplicity of life. For most of his life, he's been painting. And while he says it has not made him rich, he takes joy in knowing that his creations are enriching the lives of those who love his art.
It's a very interesting life. It's not one that's going to make you a lot of money, but it certainly is extremely fulfilling.
Patrick says painting helps him to see the beauty in life, but recently he experienced the ugliness of disease when his wife, the joy of his life, was diagnosed with breast cancer.
My family had a brush with cancer last year, and cancer, I think, is like a mythical monster who lives in a faraway place that you don't give a lot of thought to, till one day he shows up at your home, moves in with you and your family, and your life has changed.
Patrick says his wife handled the battle with cancer a lot better than he did.
It's interesting because I think the patient is on a journey, and they're dealing with the medical people, and they have a program, and they're at the center of things. But the loved one is waking up at 4 in the morning, you know, with night sweats.
So out of the anxiety and worry over his wife's treatments, Patrick created a series of 15 paintings that capture the essence of their war on cancer.
It turned out to be probably the best body of work I've ever done, the most coherent, the most real. The series was called Nocturnes, and nocturnes in the meaning of praying in the middle of the night.
Wow. Wow.
You know, even non-believers pray at 4 in the morning when they wake up and can't get back to sleep.
Happily, his wife beat the cancer, but Patrick is still using his art to help other people dealing with the disease. He donated his narrative paintings to the Marie Keating Foundation of Ireland, which provides valuable education and research about cancer. Its focus is on early detection of cancer, which certainly helped them through their ordeal.
They gave her so much information. She really took it on the chin. She actually worked the whole way through her treatment.
Art is used in a lot of therapeutic cases. What would you say about promoting art therapy so that it becomes a healing balm, if you will, for those who are struggling with any kind of disease?
Oh, I think I agree with you completely. There's something very primitive about the play in creating something, creating anything. So you can forget and put yourself into a place that relaxes you and heals your mind and spirit. No working artist can really afford to give away 6 or 7 months worth of work, but in fact, it was the right thing to do. Mm-hmm. And it's come back to me. It really has come back to me in so many ways, and I'm so glad I did it.
So glad that his wife has survived as well and overcome, and she's thriving. And for the Marie Keating Foundation, they'll go on to raise, hopefully, more than $1 million. That's going to be global, where people can actually go on and get that nocturne portrait.